Boasting the upgraded Kirin 990 processor, Huawei's Mate 30 Pro is the company's flagship phone for this year, but its P30 Pro, which released earlier this year, isn't much of a slouch either with the Kirin 980 processor. Running both the phones through a standard Antutu benchmark, we see a difference of over 100,000 points, with the Mate 30 Pro coming out convincingly on top. So does that mean the phone is an enormous upgrade in day-to-day performance? As always, we'll begin with a rendering test to put processing through its paces. Here we've loaded the same 4K video on both phones, slowed it down to half, and then rendered it on Filmora Go. The result is that the Huawei P30 Pro actually finishes half a second faster, but that's not really a substantial amount to make a verdict. We'll move now to the bulk of the speed test, but before that, let's put the optical fingerprint scanners on both phones to the test, where the Mate 30 Pro is a bit faster, so some improvement seems to have gone into this from Huawei. We'll check that both these phones are connected to the same Wi-Fi network to ensure that this is a fair test and that both phones are on their latest software at the time of filming and recording this video. Let's clear any background apps and then start the stopwatch. Quite surprisingly, the Huawei P30 Pro is rapid out of the blocks, loading the YouTube application, and this quick start sees it take the lead. Over the next couple of applications, it actually maintains this lead, which I didn't think would happen. The Mate 30 Pro comes really close to overtaking the P30 Pro, especially when loading some graphic-rich games like PUBG Mobile and then Asphalt 9 straight after, but the P30 Pro is holding strong. That just goes to show how good of a processor the Kirin 980 is, but what I did suspect eventually does happen, and the Kirin 990 does get the better of its predecessor at Call of Duty Mobile, where it loads up faster despite being launched after the P30 Pro. Subway Surfers too seems to be faster, and these two applications in particular allow the Mate 30 Pro to finish the first round with a time of 1 minute and 41 seconds compared to the P30 Pro's finish time of 1 minute and 46 seconds. The second round aimed at memory management should be the same in theory because both these phones have 8GB of RAM and very similar software. None of the applications that were open before had to be reloaded, which is great in terms of optimization, and to no surprise, the Mate 30 Pro does finish the test first at 2 minutes and 21 seconds, while the P30 Pro comes 5 seconds behind at 2 minutes and 26 seconds. If you actually look at the second round results, they both finished in 40 seconds, which goes to show that the Huawei Mate 30 Pro is the winner in this case due to its sheer upgrade in processing power and the lead it took in the first round. Let me know what you guys think about the results down in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, this was Vaibhav, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.